Hey, comic book fans, my nerdy friends, and my geeky compadres, what's going on? Thursday, in-depth review time, and today we're going to do the new Wolverine #1. Yeah, really good. I'll check it out. So the book starts off with just a huge splash page of something that's going on as we start. It's just Wolverine half blown away saying, "It's okay, I'm a superhero." And you're just kind of starting off with a "what the heck is going on" type deal. So turn the page, and it turns out that Wolverine is talking to a little kid. I think somewhere in there they say he's 10 years old. But there's a little kid standing and looking over Wolverine, laying there, and Wolverine's explaining to him that he's not alright right now, but give him a few minutes and he'll be able to help with everything, and that the kid needs to get in and hide under these skeletons and pretend like he's dead, so he doesn't get injured. Turns out the kid's dad is going around with this crazy weapon that just disintegrates human flesh, I believe is what it was. And the dad turns around and sees that the kid is talking to Wolverine, and he says, "Oh, he's regenerating. This is interesting." And Wolverine's trying to be like, "Yeah, I'm very interesting, and like I'm the only hostage you need because I'm valuable." And the dad says that he doesn't need hostages. It turns out he just needs a bunch of dead people. So we don't really know why he's doing this. But the police are called in, and they're trying to have like a hostage negotiator talk to him and try to get him to stop this massacre. Because, I mean, you can see right there the amount of dead bodies that are just lying around. They're really not even bodies, they're just pure skeletons. So the dad's talking to the police, and he's just like, the police ask him, what does he need to stop this? And the dad's like, nothing, just more dead bodies. And the dad then says that he's going to kill his son, and Wolverine gets up enough, gets healed up enough to pretty much take him out. So that's what Wolverine does. Wolverine does what he does, and takes out the dad, tells the kid not to look at the body that Wolverine just sliced half open, and the cops come in, and he starts talking to the cops. Actually, there's after this whole first part was really kind of serious feeling, and I didn't know how I felt about it. But when the cops came in, he says, he starts talking to the cops, and he says, "Give me some pants." And this female detective right there says, "Hold off on that last part." And then she looks at naked Wolverine and says, "Okay, Logan, now I can say I've seen everything." So it was kind of a little bit of comic relief after the initial crazy seriousness happened. So Wolverine goes on talking to this detective, and he's talking about what the dad did and the weapon he was using, and how it was not just disintegrating flesh, how it was binding people. Like you can see kind of in this picture here where they're it looks like people are tied up with light. Apparently that was part of the weapon too. So the weapon bound people up before before the dad shot him. Wolverine goes on to talk to the child, and he was asking Wolverine a few questions, and Wolverine was like, he asked, you're a superhero, what kind of superhero are you? And he says, Wolverine goes on to explain that he's a mutant, and that he heals fast, and he was born like that, and the kid just kind of has this look, crazy look. He says, you're really interesting and really dangerous. At which point, the kid, like, I don't really understand, like, he says, activate Defense Protocol 2, and that's what happens. So he's some kind of being. I don't believe he's an actual human. Or maybe, actually, that's the gun that does that. So I don't know. I still don't think he's completely human. He's probably either possessed or an alien or something like that, is my guess. But the child then takes control of the gun that his dad had, and the detective goes to shoot him to stop him, and Wolverine stops the detective from shooting him because he's a kid. At which point Wolverine just races off after him, and he gets crushed by a cop car that the kid stole. Then it's really kind of crazy. It's like, oh my gosh, and then something just keeps happening, and it's like Wolverine's having a really, really bad day, because the kid is then driving the cop car and pulls the weapon out and tries to shoot Wolverine. He misses because Wolverine just slices the cop car. The kid blows up other things and takes off. So we're left with a chase scene where Wolverine is chasing after this kid who's like hell-bent on blowing up the city, is what it looks like. I mean, the gun doesn't just disintegrate people's flesh, it blows things up incredibly. Wolverine now feels the need to stop the child. He's racing after him, and that's where the book ends. I really liked it. In my opinion, it's much better than the Savage Wolverine #1 book I picked up. I didn't like Savage Wolverine at all. I think it's probably just because I don't like the Savage Land. But this one, like, I liked all the action in it, but I also liked how Wolverine was portrayed, because he wasn't just stupid, mindless killer. He was actually trying to protect the kid, and like, I don't know. I just liked him better in this. The artwork was great. I really liked it, and it's the Marvel Now books, so it's one of the Marvel Now books, so it had the AR codes in it, and there was a ton of them there. I think there was like 4 of them, and I think one of them was actually a link to download wallpaper for like for your iPhone and stuff like that. So that was kind of cool. And then the last AR code was actually like a preview for next month's book, which was pretty neat. So yeah, I really like this book. If you're a Wolverine fan, pick it up, because it looks like it's going to be pretty good. It said that this was, at the end of this, it said it was like 1 of 4. So, where did I see that? Or maybe it was in the beginning. It said it was 1 of 4 event. I don't remember, but I remember seeing that it was, yeah, part 1 of 4, hunting season, part 1 of 4. So, yeah, this looks like it's going to be a 4-parter. At least this storyline is. So, yeah, I like it. You know, if you're a Wolverine fan, go pick it up. Like I said, really enjoyed it. Now I'm looking forward to number 2. I think I'll enjoy this much better than I would have enjoyed Keeping Up with Savage Wolverine, because it just didn't do it for me. But yeah, very good. Go check it out. Thanks everybody for voting. I did end up reading all the rest of my books, and I'll give you my quick lightning round reviews on Sunday. I picked up a lot of good books this week, and I'm excited to share them with you guys. So yeah, I'll see you Sunday, and what else? Don't forget to check out the subscribers contest that I got going on still. It goes on till next Wednesday. So if you don't have your videos in, or your comments, you know, posted the answers to the questions, get those in before Wednesday, because I'm gonna cut the contest off after my haul video that day. So get those in. I'm really loving all the answers and the videos. They're great. Thanks a lot for participating, everybody. And I'll see you on Sunday. All right? Have a good one.